With a common denominator.
And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Let's talk about something important. Put that coffee down.
I'm not here to waste your time.
Where else you gonna have this much fun?
You the man.
Todd Father.
Show me the money.
What I've been doing, had to triple my bag. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Yeah. Had to triple my bag.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, it's no trick to make a lot of money. All you want is to make a lot of money.
Hey, good afternoon on a Friday before the weekend. Bitcoin last 30 minutes trying to recover from some selling. Coming down hopefully into an ABC, as I kind of show there on the small chart below me. What's up, Chris? Tree Man, Gary, Dirk, Lori, Dalton, everybody, Adamay. I think the bull case is still okay if we don't fall much further. I was looking down there around 46.3. Don't really want to see it much below there, but we'll talk about that. We're still here with the Bitcoin USD consolidated. These Wyckoff labels still look pretty good. Looking at Elliott Wave, yeah, maybe we've had an ABC up. And we're going to head down again here below 40,000. I've shown that possibility, so we're going to go over that more so. Technometer hasn't really given me any help. We're really, we touched about 47 on the high end. Right now we're 44 to 45. Didn't give me a sell as of yet. That's why mostly I'm still long. So we're just kind of long, small profits, and seeing if we can dig in here and get a good rally going. Bitcoin Bitfinex chart was way down, extreme oversold 35. We're setting it neutral. Again, no real help. Bitcoin USDT consolidated, same thing. 45 on the technometer. Ethereum USD, 44 on the technometer, so everything neutral. What's up, Big House? The stock market has definitely applied a little bit of pressure today, I think. So here's WWCI, our Wyckoff Wave Crypto Index, technometer 41.7. Wouldn't take much to turn that to a buy, so we will watch that. Let's go and look at some roadmaps here. Here is the, let's look at a 30-minute. See what would be best here. On the 30-minute, our bull case, which I'll show here on the other chart, but really it was 1, 2, and then much higher for a 3, 4, 5, maybe up to like 60,000. Hopefully inside that wave 3, we've done a 1, 2. We would do something like that. Let's make that purple. So we could be in the middle of a 1, 2, 1, 2 here, which means we've got a lot of upside coming. That would fit into the roadmap I showed before. Nothing has changed. I was showing green wave 5 up to 60,000. And again, we've done a 1, 2, 1, 2 inside that. That's the bullish scenario. Got to look at the bearish scenario, which it actually met perfectly, but that was an obvious area to stop. We came up, I was talking about 49,000. We didn't reach that, but we got close. Perfect place to stop. Question everybody on whether we're going higher or lower. So Definitely an area where we could have some back and forth here before the bull or the bear really flexes the muscles here and sees where we're really going. Really, Ethereum's the same type of thing. I had this chart showing a rally to about 3,600. We did get up to 3,675. That's the bear chart. And the bull chart, same type of thing. 1, 2, 1, 2, higher. So again, I'm stuck in the middle here. I'm long looking for higher. Don't want a lot of downside here, but I can't really add much except we're long and looking for higher. But this could turn nasty if we're not careful, so we will watch. Let's look at stocks. I had mentioned I had some indicators coming down to oversold, but I was waiting for my Wyckoff Wave Growth Index to get there. It never did. Really haven't pulled the trigger on any buys. I didn't buy the SPY. I did show the buy signal here, but again, haven't taken it. We're breaking down a little bit, and technometer's not oversold. Again, that's what's kept me on the sidelines. QQQ, same type of thing. Came down to oversold. We're now new lows for the day. We're 42.3 on the technometer. The Wyckoff Wave Wyckoff Wave Growth Index is why I didn't buy, because that's treated me pretty well. It was at 44 a couple days ago and currently at 48. So again, I'm a little friendly stocks, but have not done any new buying, and got to give it a few more days there as well to see what happens. TLT, I've talked about trying to be short. I was short, took a 2 or 3% loss. We did break down the last 3 days after Tuesday's surge. Tuesday's surge gave us a 58 reading on the technometer, as overbought as we've been for quite a while. Still got major divergence 2 days ago with OP hitting new highs while price isn't. Still looks negative to me. It looks like higher interest rates. GDX breaking down, which I have no positions there, but wasn't really expecting that. So still looking for a low to be made probably on GDX. And the dollar, 3 days ago, we did get an oversold reading, looking for a bounce. We've had a quick 2 days up. You can see off the lower right green circle, that was a buy. We're at 47 almost now, so watching this market on the dollar to try to maybe get short the dollar. If the dollar does turn down here, it's going to probably help crypto, and if it breaks out, it's probably going to hurt crypto. So we're going to want to watch the dollar here short term. Let me check out some of the chat here. Saw a few people asking a few things. Sorry to hear JJ the Fed. DOT we will look at. Let's go down here to some of the different ones we went over late Wednesday, I guess it was. There's DOT on the 4 hour. Still doing pretty well. So again, I still like those charts. Atom. Hold on a second. Atom, let's do USDT Binance. Obviously that chart still looks extremely well. That looks more, leaning definitely more to the bullish side, so no problem on Atom. Evergrande, well, I don't know. I mean, been in the news, hasn't affected things too much, but hopefully we don't hear about anybody here, any fallout from that. That would probably hurt. I don't think it'll affect much more than it did, so I don't think stocks can start a big correction here. Could be wrong, but I don't think so. And again, that keeps me still really friendly crypto on an intermediate term basis. So I still think we're okay. I still think it's risk on. I don't think rates are going that much higher. Maybe a little hiccup here, but still in general, I don't think there's nowhere else for money to go. There's nowhere else for SoFi Technologies. That is not in my software. If that's what you're looking for, SOFI. That's a 4-hour. Chris? Looks like a pork blaster forming, but a little weaker than I would expect. SoFi Technologies. Really didn't want to see 1350 giveaway. Monster reallocation coming into March, since March. What, ARK funds are going out of maybe some of the large cap growth, going out a little bit of Tesla, trying to pick the new winners from here. Again, there's a lot of flip-flopping going around on these stocks. Let's look at, I've been saying I thought Microsoft would continue to lead us higher. It did firm up here and then having a down day today. Still acting very well. Still on QLYS. Acted well this morning, got above 120, new high for the move. Technometer is 63.6, major overbought. But going to watch action there. I think this one still could go higher. We've got a lot of accumulation behind this move. So we're staying along that one. We'll probably raise our stops. Bitcoin 47.2, still trying to hold after making that 46,750. LCID is not in my software, but I'll bring it up here in TradingView. I know they've had some good news here recently. Chart interesting, but I'd probably have to be long there. A lot of good buying volume coming in and some good news. So again, I think stock still will try to work higher, if not now, a little bit later. So I'd be long there. Yeah, surely they'll probably somewhat try to step in and stop the Evergrande problem. So I don't think that'll be much worse. I think probably Alibaba and some of these stocks probably hate to jump in and catch a falling knife. But let's look at like Alibaba. We kind of double bottom, came off of a couple oversold readings. So I really think if you had a gun to your head, I'd buy some of these. I think probably they're a little bit overdone on the selling. But again, I've not given any buys. I am a registered investment advisor, so this is not individual investment advice. Do your own research. Just trying to share some education and some thoughts of what I'm doing. Let's go back to a few of the alts that we've been in and out of real quick. They're not looking too well. ADA on the 4-hour. Not a horrible chart. Would like to see it turn higher. Band trying to hold in here. Would like to see that hold here as well. BNB a little weaker. EOS up 6% today. Link down 6%. Some of these alts underperforming a little bit. Matic, SOL coming down. Even though it's quite a ways off the high, doesn't look like much on the charts for a correction. Zen, after having a big rally on the news of what Coinbase ad, ran to 120 down to 94. And ZRX was up earlier to $1.25. Now it's 107. And again, there's Bitcoin. Question will be whether this is an ABC up and we need a break to 40,000 or whether we've done a 1-2-1-2. So we're going to probably find that out this weekend. Put a few stops in if you're worried. Possibly, even if we do pull back here, this could have been the wave 4 low that I was looking at, and then this would be a big one, and then we would have the sell off to 40,000 would be a 2, and then we'd still be ready to rock and roll the upside. Later, JJ, the Fed. What up, Clifford? ICX. ICX USDT. That coin had a nice rally there, a couple days ago. That one still looks good to me. I would think that one's higher. Cake, I will look at. Win and LVS we could look at. Those have been cratered. Somewhere those could be a steal. There's Cake. BUSD. Same type of chart. Not looking too bad. Let's go back and look at Win and our software. Go to the 1-year chart. Well, technometer there on the break 3 days ago did register oversold. Let's go to a 3-year chart. Again, personally, I think if you don't mind a little more weakness and a longer term position, I think Win's probably cheap here. Chris? LVS. Las Vegas Sands. Let's go to the 3-year again on that one. A little weaker than Win, but same type of chart. Clear back to March 2020 lows. So topping out around 67 down to 37. Pretty big haircut. What's up, Stunner D? That's Nick in there, if no one knows that. We're partners in the patreon.com/learncrypto, $40 a month. Another chart that was interesting that I was watching but couldn't really get going. AMD looks kind of good on the Wyckoff labels. Setting here at 104, but we were near oversold. Now we're near overbought. Again, these type of setups are bothering me. Chart looked pretty good 4 days ago, but not doing a thing. And then everything else is kind of deteriorating. You're welcome, Chris. So that's what's got me on the sidelines. So wrap up, I'm kind of on the sidelines with stocks, a little friendly. Buy some breakouts maybe. Crypto at the high for the last 45 minutes or so. Still long there. I think we can try to dig out of here. I think there's still a lot of bearishness there. But we do have some stop levels on a few positions. But I still think ultimately the downside's pretty limited. So let me run my disclaimer.
There is a high degree of risk involved in trading cryptocurrencies. Our thoughts and ideas are for entertainment purposes only. Please consult your personal advisor or do your own research. Past results are not indicative of future returns. Thank you.
I am in the middle of an audit, so we got to keep ourselves clean. So again, that's all I got. Appreciate the 250 views. Give me a share, like, comment. Headed home probably in the morning for Carrie and I's anniversary for a couple days. Then I'll be back here in the trading office. That's all I got. I'm going to run a couple commercials to keep the lights on. And let's hope Bitcoin can dig out of here. Patreon.com/learncrypto. We do manage crypto assets, stock assets. Hit us up if you have any desire. T. Butterfield at wyckoffsmi.com. And have a safe, enjoyable weekend. Got your big house.
Warren Buffett, American investor, business tycoon, and one of the wealthiest people in the world, once said, "If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die." But how is that possible? Well, knowledge is power. In 2020, it is no longer news that cryptocurrencies are the currency of the digital future. Bitcoin's stability amidst unprecedented global economic impacts from COVID-19 has proven once again that crypto is here to stay. Learning how to trade, when to trade, and where to trade crypto assets can make the difference between success and failure. At LearnCrypto.io, we offer a pathway to sustainable and lifelong wealth by helping open-minded beginners and experienced traders navigate the thin ice of the cryptocurrency markets. Live shows, interviews, coin reviews, fundamental analysis, predictive trading bots, and open chat access to a community of real traders. These are just a few of the benefits you'll receive with a membership on patreon.com/learncrypto. Sign up today if you strive to build yourself a brighter tomorrow.